The only ones I don't, yeah, and I have a PS2 as well. So the only ones I don't have are the PS3, PS1, and any of the Nintendos, like Super Nintendo or the N64, or like the Amiga or anything like that, like the really old school. My first one was like the Genesis, so I didn't have and I didn't have the Jaguar. But that actually leads me to a question: who inspired me to do Let's Playing? I'd have to probably say Scorch. Scorch, just because I liked how he would play games and explain through them, but also like play them as like he's playing them, and that's what I wanted to bring. And I felt like he did it, but there were a lot of games that he didn't do that I wanted to do. Yep, you're not going to be able to play live for original Xbox games anymore. That's going to suck. I never played on original Xbox, but for people who do, that's going to suck. How many games do I have? That is a great question. If I got out all the games that I have,
How
it
many
would blow your
games do you
mind.
have?
Let's see. Sega Genesis, I have probably about 30 to 40 games for them. GameCube, my sister has probably about only like 20 of them. So, and then for the Wii, we got about like 20. Xbox, I have Xbox and Xbox 360 combined. I probably have about 60 games. PC, I have. I mean, if you count like the Reader Rabbit games and like the learning games, it's way more than that. I probably have like hundreds in terms of actual computer games. But like I have a lot of like cheap games. Like there's Mini Golf Deluxe. I hear I have Backyard Football, Backyard Baseball, like Hoyle Casino, like really like old school games that they had, like Missile Command and random stuff like that. So probably, how many games do I have? Probably around 250, 300. That's probably not even that much, but it seems like a lot. Let's see. How do you like browser-based games? What do you mean, like addicting games? Oh yeah, like Facebook games. Oh my gosh, I'm addicted to those. I like them. I like them. They're okay. I play them whenever I'm really bored or whenever I'm editing or something. So, but those games, I play them, beat them. Oh, tower defense games. Oh, like Plants vs Zombies. Those games are okay. I don't know. I like rewards. I like reward-based systems. I still can't believe I recorded 100 videos of Plants vs Zombies. It's insane. Oh well, you guys will understand, know how to beat every single stinking level of that game. Let's see. Anybody comment on my video? See if they complaining. Nope. Yep, we're 121 into the call, so we're about an hour and 20 minutes. So I got probably another 30 minutes left of where I can do this, which will take me to about year 3. So I may do this actually later if I can't get any of the guys from any of the directors on. 13 videos by now, right? Yeah, I know, seriously. And actually, I recorded before 5, 6 videos. So I'm at 20 videos, and I'm not not halfway done. So yeah, this is why people were like, "Hey, why don't you just not simulate or go speed up some of it and not commentate?" Well, because each scenario is going to take about 40 videos instead of the average like 13 that I've been able to shrink them down to. Yes, I do have an iPod. It's an old school one. It's like the 6th generation or something. It's like a 420, 40 gig. Not one of their big ones. How about the touch? No. I have a Razr in terms of a phone. So if you're thinking of like is Ace like rich or something? No, I have a Razr. I have a Razr and I've had it for like 8 years. I do not have a lot. It works, yeah. It calls people and it texts people, but even my texting plan is really, really limited. So right now, because I can't afford it. Our family can't afford it. We're not rich, and I don't have, and I have a decent. and I have to pay for college. So, like I said, once I start getting a career or something, actually getting like a decent paycheck, I'll be doing a little bit more, upgrade a little bit. But for right now, I'm good. Good question. What do you want to do? I'd love to be after college. I just like to get some sort of career. I don't care. Just give me money. Some people like games editor. That would be cool. I just don't think I'm smart enough for that, to be honest with you. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I work really hard. But I'm not the smartest guy in the world. Oh, I write reviews and play games. That would be really cool. I'm a terrible writer, though. But basically, what I'd like to do? I just like to get some sort of a job. Even if it's a corporate gig where you're just basically sitting at a desk the whole time, I don't mind that. I just want to get paid. For me, I just want to do something where I get paid and then I can come home and do something like this, play video games. That's fine with me. Maybe get lucky enough to have a wife, but just basically just have fun. Isn't there a job where you go to play a game? Yeah, but see, I'm too nice. I'd tell him it's good, or I don't know, and biased. Yeah, there's games like that, but I don't really want a job in the gaming industry unless it's like voice acting, because I don't want to have to play games as a job, because I would think that I would eventually get bored of them, or play the games for the wrong reasons. You play the games just looking to review. I play games right now for fun. I record for fun. It's a hobby. It's what I do. I enjoy doing this. I love producing videos. I like it when people comment and say, "Oh my gosh, I totally remember this part," or "Oh, you playing a game that I played a long time ago, like Sudeki." I mean, I can't tell you how good it feels when people write, "Oh, I can't believe someone did this game. I love this game." Like, that game meant so much to me. Like, I love that game, and it's just good to share games like that. Games like this, Rollercoaster Tycoon, so many people have played it, but they maybe not have beaten it. It's just good for me to show you, like that's what I like to do. That's fun for me. Anyways, I'm still fairly young. Got a lot of time to think about what I really want to do. Dang, I got a lot of money. I'm gonna be able to build some bomb rides. I think I want to, actually. A vertical coaster, huh? I somewhat look up game reviews in terms of if I want to buy them or not. I'm subscribed to IGN, so I look at their game reviews, see what they have to say. But I don't take their word for it. They'll say some good things about some games and bad things about other games, and the Dreamcast videos you favorited. Yeah, I know, because Dreamcast, I love the Dreamcast. Dreamcast is awesome. I want to play Crazy Taxi and stuff because I got some of those games, or Jet Grind Radio. I love those games, but I haven't ever beaten them. I've played them for fun, but I haven't actually beaten them, so I can't really play them. The guy in the pack, yeah. Oh yeah, the Remy guy, the guy with the Pac-Man suit. Yeah, he also does Mario Kart. I just thought those were really funny. What was that's a good question. What is my first game? Gosh, my first game, I believe, was probably Sherlock Holmes. It was Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Serrated Scalpel, I believe. It's a DOS game. I plan on doing it, but I want to make sure that it can run smoothly and everything. But that was my first game, and I remember it vividly. My mom ran a daycare. I was got to be like 8 or 9. I mean, I'm sure I played Atari, but this is the first game that I actually remember playing. And I had my mom babysitted this one kid that was a year and a half older than me, and we played this Sherlock Holmes game every day before school and after school. He'd get here at 6 a.m. I remember this vividly, like 5:50 a.m. and we'd go to school at like 7, and he'd get here. I'd wake up extra early, like at 5:30, boot up my computer, and we'd play this game for like 20-30 minutes before school started, and then after school, after we did all our homework, before he left, we'd try and get it in. And that game took us 2 months to complete, and we didn't have cheats, so it was a lot of trial and error. It was one of those games where I would go to sleep at night, and I would go to sleep at night and dream of different scenarios. I mean, I still kind of do that with some of my games, but we would seriously like dream of it, and the next day, like when we met up, we would like